guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maddie, and today we're going to be doing like a first impression slash kind of wear test on the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I just wanted to give you my thoughts and opinions and talk about this foundation. It's been out for a while, but I wanted to give this another try. I do have oily skin, sensitive skin, acne prone skin, and I have some dry patches sometimes. So if you want to watch this video, just continue watching. Primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and then I'm going to be using the Touch and Soul No Poreblem Primer just to prime my face. I always use like the same primers I would use when I'm trying new foundations, just to give them like a fair shot. I'm just gonna take the excess and like rub it in. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the Touch and Soul No Problem primer. I actually really like this primer. It has like a pinkish color, but then it goes clear on your skin. Come on. Okay. I just put this primer in like all my areas where I have hella pores, and that's my T-zone. Okay, I'm gonna do this side with a sponge and this side with a brush. This color will probably be a little too dark. Every single foundation I've ever tried with the lightest shade, it's always been too dark on me, just because I'm so flippin' pale. Oh, it has like a little spatula applicator. That's kind of different. So I guess I'll just put it on me. I'm gonna take my nose ring out. I'm not really sure how much to put, but I'll start with that. I guess I'll start with the brush side and see what happens. I don't really use brushes all that much, just because I personally like a beauty blender better, so, or like my Real Technique sponge. So if I don't like the finish, I'm probably gonna like smooth it out with I don't really like how that's looking with a brush. It looks very streaky. It's not really, it looks really shitty actually, so I'm going to go over that. Hopefully I can literally smooth everything out, because that looks like complete shit. So in my opinion, I don't like the brush. So let me try this side with a sponge. I don't really know if I like this applicator either. It's just kind of like, I would say, a pain, because I don't know, I would just prefer like a pump, or just spill it out on the back of my hand is fine by me. Like, okay. It does blend out pretty quickly, which is good. It's kind of more of a liquidy foundation anyway. I really don't know if I like this foundation. It's not looking the greatest on my skin. make sure it's all blended before I finally look at my skin. I'm gonna grab a mirror really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just looking at my face now up close with a mirror, and my skin just looks a little weird. Like it's not really staying on my nose that well. I always get like a crease in my forehead, and it hasn't creased in my forehead yet. I always crease right here because it's like my smile lines, and it's kind of doing that. It's not really staying in place. There's just like the color is good. I don't know, it's just, I guess it's just making my skin look weird, and I can't really, like, it looks like really cakey in some areas, like around my nose right here. For some reason, like right here, don't really know why it looks cakey, or like something's coming off. So don't really know if I'm gonna like this foundation, and I don't really remember how I liked it back in high school or middle school whenever I wore it, because I know I used this before and I thought I liked it. And it's just like clinging to like my little pimple I have right here. I don't know, I just don't think it's very good right now, but let me do the rest of my makeup and I will come back and I will show you and give you an update of how I like it. Okay, so I just finished the rest of my makeup. To tell you a little bit what's on my face is for my concealer, it's the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Chantilly or Light 1. For my powder, I use the Mercier translucent setting powder. For my brows, I used the BDB Billion Dollar Brows Universal Brow Pencil. I'm pretty sure I got this in like a BoxyCharm. And then for my brow gel is from Pretty Little Thing, and it's the Nourishing Tinted Brow Gel Fill and Tame, but it's really just clear, but that's okay. And then for my bronzer and contour, I use the Hoola Benefit Bronzer in the original color. And then for my blush, I use the Morphe Blush Trio in Papa Fuchsia. And then I use the middle shade, which is Hot. And then for highlight, I use the Makeup Forever, if I can open this, Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion #1, or it's the more like pinky shade, so I think it might be 1, but I'm not exactly sure. And then for eyeliner on the waterline, I just use the Loreal 24-hour gel eyeliner. And then for mascara, I used the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And then to set my whole face, I use the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. Now to talk about this foundation, I like it better now that it's on and that I have product on my face. Before it was not looking hot. It was just like looking like more cakey in some areas and like less cakey in other. But I did have like a little, if you see that spot right there, it like there was like foundation was crumbling up, and I tried to blend it out, but it wouldn't go away. So don't really know what happened there. My nose, it's like slightly coming off of my nose. I don't know if you can see it, but foundation really never stays on my nose, and I have no idea why. Also, like, it's sinking into my pores, even though I used a pore filling primer, so I don't really know what that's about. But I'm just gonna wear it for a couple more hours, and then I will be here to give my final thoughts. Oh, and one more thing. It's kind of going into, I don't know if you can see, you can't really see it, but I can see it. It's kind of filling into like my little crease on my forehead right there. But other than that, it's better with the products on my face than it was just by itself. So I'll see you guys in a few. Oh, I also forgot that I wanted to do I wanted to show you what it looks like in like natural lighting. So I'm by my window right now. It actually looks pretty good. Like I would say it looks really good in natural lighting. I actually really like how it looks, so that's a plus. So now I will see you guys in a few to give you my final thoughts. Okay, so I am back to give my last and final thoughts on this foundation. I'm just gonna take a quick look on how my skin looks. There's a little creasing by my nose and a little cakey around my nose, but overall I think I love this foundation. Now I'm very picky and very high maintenance on my foundations just because it's my favorite thing, so I really want like a good product. So whenever I try a foundation at first, like whenever I put it on, I'm like don't know if I'm gonna like it, but really like the test is when everything is on, like all my other products. But yeah, I think I really love this foundation. It's just stunning. Like it makes, like my skin looks really soft, and my pores from before have gotten a lot better. Like they've kind of gone away like throughout the time I've worn this, and it has a beautiful matte finish. So that completes this video. I give this foundation a thumbs up. If you want to go check it out, it's at the drugstore. It's really, really cheap. I want to say it was like under $5 or something like that, maybe $6. I'm not exactly sure, but if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below how you guys feel about this foundation, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.